I am here with the fantastic Skyler McCurine, the founder of Le Red Balloon.
I love the way you say it.
A styling business and more. And Skyler, I was really taken by a couple of the things that you've said to me over the last 6 or so months around your business values, your core values, so to speak, and your approach to the market. So let's start first. What are your and Le Red Balloon's core values?
I think that's such a wonderful question because it really takes a nice snapshot as to who I am as a person and who you would be entrusting. And so my core values are compassion, humor, style, and champagne. And yes, champagne is one of my core values.
And why is champagne one of your core values?
Because what I really believe in is celebrating yourself, and that you should be madly in love with who you are every single day, regardless of how old you are, how young you are, how much you weigh, how much money you make. You should be madly in love with yourself as a person. Champagne is all about celebration and it's all about fun. And so I like to gift my clients a nice bottle of bubbly at the end, and I say, toast to the beautiful person that you are and enjoy yourself. Life's too short not to, so that's why it's one of my core values. And it's just gosh darn delicious. That's my favorite thing.
I love it. So there are a lot of stylists out there, some celebrity stylists that we really focus on in the media, so to speak. What sets you apart as a stylist?
Great question. This is one of my issues with the fashion industry, is that they have created a set of rules that dictate how someone should express themselves, which is contradictory in itself.
Yes.
That's like, I want to paint this amazing mural and express myself, and someone says, okay, but you can only use these colors, you can only use this kind of brush, and you should probably do it at this time. And it completely takes away the fun of it and the expression in it. Yeah. And so one of the issues that I have is not only does the fashion industry really tries to dictate who you should be, what you should look like, but another thing they do is that it's very pretentious. It's very pretentious. I mean, look at New York Fashion Week, or look in Vogue magazine, look at Anna Wintour, for goodness sakes, the woman who never smiles, okay? When you go into stores like Neiman Marcus on occasion, it's very sedity per se. And so that's not what my intention is, to make fashion something that seems completely abstract, to be something tangible that every person gets to have access to. Not just Kim Kardashian, who can pay for $4,000 an hour for someone to pick out an outfit for her. I really try to help people figure out how to express themselves and really show the world who they are and how they want to be seen. So another thing that I will not do is that I don't really have rules that I think you should go by. There are certain rules.
I've heard about your black rule.
Yes, I do have a rule about black. Don't wear it. Pick a color. But we'll get into that. Side conversation.
I like the fact that I have a black skirt on below here.
But she looks fabulous. So we'll talk about that.
Of which the shirt I got at a clothing swap here at Hera Hub for $2. Recycled, ladies.
And that's another one of my
sorry to derail.
No, that's okay, that's good. So I would just piggyback off what you're saying. The two things that really set me apart really are that compassion and humor. So when someone's letting you into their closet and changing in front of you and sharing, oh, I don't like this part about myself, that's huge. It's so vulnerable, and so you have to approach it with humor and just make it really fun, and take the rules out of it, because that's not fun. I mean, clearly it's like, if you're 50 pounds overweight, don't wear a midriff t-shirt. I don't think anyone should wear a midriff t-shirt, period. But that's another blog post. But so in that way, I think that I'm very different, having that sense of compassion and really caring for my client, and really trying to get down besides surface level, like how can I really encourage you? Because if you don't like the way you look, it's something much deeper than just your outfit. I don't want to just put a band-aid on it. Like, let's clean it out and let's really work on it.
Yeah.
And lastly, my focus is really to kind of shift men and women from thinking they have to purchase things, like keep buy. So, I mean, we saw those images on Black Friday and, Cyber Monday, which is so crazy. People camping out just to buy stuff that most likely we don't even need. And so one of the things that amazes me is when I go to my clients' closets and the first thing they say to me is, I have nothing to wear. Like, I need to go shopping. Like, you don't actually. The thing is, you just have to reshape your thinking and your approach to your closet and really get the most out of what you're wearing. So that's one of the things I really love doing, is going to someone's wardrobe, and I can give you a brand new wardrobe with things you already have.
Love that.
And then we have your target list of maybe you need a pair of brown boots. So you don't have that, that's fine. You can keep an eye out for it and buy it when you see it. But instead of just going and accumulating all this stuff that you really don't need.
I love that. I know in that process, I've been blessed. You'll walk away out of your closet with 15 new outfits, and it's just so energizing. And exactly to your point, we don't need more stuff, ladies. We just, we don't. And gentlemen. Some gentlemen do, actually. I'll speak for myself. I do not need one more article of clothing. I don't. And how do you, like you said, live within your means, repurpose, and feel beautiful in that process without spending a dime? It's so, so important.
So sometimes I just think we kind of get into a state of mind where we do things the same exact way. And I always like to give the analogy of going to a restaurant. And, you have a friend coming into town, they say, take me to the best restaurant. You take them to the best restaurant, most likely you order the same thing every time you've been there, unless you're a brave person. I am traditional. I go and I'm a creature of habit. I have the same thing. Unless someone else comes in and says, well, how about trying this on? Try this and let's split it. You try something brand new and it opens up this whole other palette, the same place you've been to. That's essentially what I do with your wardrobe.
It's great enough. I like it.
Thank you.
So think about that, ladies. Think about approaching your closet differently, believing in yourself, knowing you are beautiful, and celebrating with some champagne from time to time.
So cheers, a toast to that.